Probably take a few takes anyway.
Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another vlog from Monty. I am Chief Crew and we are going to
Tipperary.
that is in Ireland, to Hellevation.
Hellevation vlog.
The name comes from the fact that there's a lot of elevation and it's hell.
Yeah.
Hellevation.
Play on words, you know, the poets.
We forgot painkillers and we're gonna go get coffee from the shop. But
We have the pack, everything's packed in the back. It's pretty much the same setup as the last race, but you know,
don't be fucking looking there.
yeah, just same setup, same idea. Except this time it's 6.7 kilometers every hour on the hour, so it's like a proper backyard ultra. Yeah, the mission here is to try and get over 100 kilometers. I've been sick the whole week, and nose is still kind of stuffy, but I can breathe
Through one nostril?
No, it's both.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can breathe. Everything is fine. Hamstring, as always, is saying hello to you guys.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah. No, I don't post that much. But yeah, the idea for this one is to get over 100 kilometers, because in the last race I only got 99. So I just
For
need
this particular reason, I think.
now, just for viewer discretion, for the last few months I have been training for the Hardman, which is an Ironman distance, but just in a different name. And we've been training for the Hardman, so it's a swim, cycle, run, full distances, just like the Ironman, except it's a lot cheaper, and it's the only full distance Ironman distance in Ireland. So we're training for that. That's in August.
Who are you training with?
I'm training with Steven and Jorge, and the guys from work, and they decided to join me, and I'm coaching them through. They're doing great. I've kind of abandoned the hardman training just for this, because my inner self can't let me rest until I get 100 kilometers. So yeah, I was sick 4 weeks ago for like 2-3 weeks, so that kind of put me back
On antibiotics as well, so
on antibiotics.
like
for 2
serious
weeks.
sick.
Yeah. So that was a bit rough. So I couldn't train properly for this. So I kind of had to squeeze in all my training in 3 weeks, pretty much for this. So
I mean, he did have a base. It's not like he's starting from the scratch.
yeah, I was still training for the hardman, but I wasn't running as much. There was a lot of cycling and weights and swimming and a little bit of running. So I wasn't starting from zero, but again, not ideal. But the body is refreshed. It's just a hamstring that's tight, and yeah, we're just gonna go and see how many loops we can do. It starts at 12. We're gonna be there at 10:40.
Late.
Yeah, and we need to set up base camp and everything like that, so that's not ideal. But again, we don't make things easy for ourselves. I did think it was gonna be an hour and 10 minutes drive. It isn't.
But we thought wrong.
Yeah,
here we are.
Yeah, we got the actual location, and yeah, it's an extra half an hour drive. So yeah, now we're trying to boom it down there as fast as we can.
Within the speed limit.
Yeah, we're following the speed limit. But look, we're gonna keep you posted, and in this race I'm allowed to use my phone and I'm allowed to have music. So
He's allowed to be happy.
I'm allowed to use technology, so I will try and like in the last race the GoPro kept dying on me, so it just didn't really make a lot of sense. Didn't really understand what the fuck was going on. Plus you couldn't really see everything in the dark, so yeah. But in this one we'll try and record as much as possible. Try and get as much.
Could you give us a little bit of background as to why this race?
So in the last race I was running with two guys, and one of the guys is running this race. So he's in charge of like organizing this race, and it was his idea. So yeah, that's why this race. But then we were just chilling in bed one day watching YouTube, and we were watching a last man standing thing, and I was like, sure, that looks grand. That looks fun.
And then somehow you had a card in your hand and you were purchasing a ticket.
Yeah, just because of that YouTube video of some guy doing this kind of stuff, I was like, sure, that looks fun. And my crew here wanted to crew again, so why not give my crew a bit of work, you know? Keep them employed, you know? It's rough times. The best crew that love can buy.
No.
So yeah, we're gonna try our best. The idea for this one is to keep going until I can't finish one loop. So ideally I'm looking at 15 loops. So I'll be finished around 3-4 a.m. because it starts at 12 and it's every hour. So, well, finish 100 kilometers. If I can keep going, I will. But yeah, happy Easter weekend.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna rise tomorrow. Might meet him on the run. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I have a chat with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And yeah, there's a lot of people running this race that did the last race as well. The guy that won the last race won this race last year as well, so it'll be nice to actually, you know, chat and catch up. And yeah, you know, kind of excited. Sleep was shit.
Did you have your carb session yesterday?
Yeah, we had a pizza yesterday. So
Shout out to Apache.
Apache locked in. Yeah, so we're just gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna keep going until the wheels fall off. That's about it.
Yeah, there'll be no slacking for this one, I feel.
Yeah, I won't be quitting after, you know.
But I won't let him quit too early.
Yeah, the idea is to quit once I can't finish, but not quit. Just keep going until I can't finish on time.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the idea.
We have to go.
Shit. I'm in the wrong lane, son.
We have to go shop as well.
Yeah, we need to stop at a shop, the petrol station, get petrol, and
Change
get
it.
water and painkillers, and we are good to go.
Okay. How much time we got left?
An hour and 40 minutes until the race starts.
Now, mind you, we have no base camp. We have kind of an idea of where the location is, but we don't know exactly. It's next to a chicken coop or coffee coop. We have the airport for that.
We're going in.
We're coming in hot, really, if you think about it.
I need to do the registration as well.
Yeah, Monty needs to register, get his number, I presume a little tag as well.
Set up the tent, bring everything to the tent.
And kind of be ready to start.
And there's a storm and it's raining.
Oh yeah, shout out to Storm Dave. If your name is Dave, smash that subscribe button. Is that a good one? We went to petrol station and we could not find any fast. They didn't have any, and we need a few for Monty to survive. We got some jellies. Monty had a slice of bread. And yeah.
I forgot to shave my beard.
He did forget to do a lot of things. He forgot to hoover. He hoovered. What else?
Look, it's just been a rough week. But
It really has, hasn't
we're
it?
gonna make it there. And we're gonna ride till dawn.
What's your expectations for this race?
I have no expectations as long as I hit my mark, which is 100.
That's the goal.
That's that's the goal for this. If I can go above and beyond, fantastic. Ooh, we're turning. Oh. Shit. Didn't expect that.
We're turning. We are about 20 minutes away from the place.
Yeah. Oh,
The next
the
next video is going to be rushed because we're going to be setting up tent and whatnot.
It'll be like a Formula 1 pit stop, really.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright.
Tell me, in terms of nutrition.
Nutrition. What the fuck is that? I have jellies. I have my gels. We have bread.
And desserts.
And we have dates. We have honey.
Yeah. Shout out to Janina. If you're looking for some honey.
Yeah. In Kozisko in Poland. Janina will sort you out.
Janina will sort you out with some top honey.
Yeah. Ed's gonna bring us pasta, hopefully.
Shout out to Ed.
Ed, crew chief, number 2.
Yes.
And yeah, just look, we're gonna give it our all. We're gonna fight through the pain. We have painkillers, so the pain won't be an issue.
Yeah.
That much. We're gonna try and make up as much time as possible now on this drive, because on the motorway we could only go 120, but we were going the speed limit the whole time, and we made up 3 minutes. But I think we'll make up more time here. And yeah, just
in terms of preparation, this week has been rough. Is there a reason why it was rough? Was it just hard?
I was sick. Last week I did 80 kilometers in 4 days. So 80 kilometers in 4 days. So I did 20, and then I rested. Then I got sick with the flu, and then.
So it's just been rough.
Battling that, I did a 5k easy run just to shake out the legs. That felt rough. And then the day after, I did a half an hour cycle just to keep the blood flow going. And then yesterday I did nothing. And then today I'm doing 100 kilometers, hopefully. My watch is telling me I'm detraining and recovering.
That ain't happening.
But my watch is gonna be like, what the fuck? After today, be like, what the fuck is going on?
Shout out to Polar.
Shout out to Polar.
For supporting this journey.
Yeah.
We've had Polar for how many years?
A lot of years, but...
Many years.
You fucked up the charger, Polar.
Yeah, actually, once we have it here, this is a public announcement.
Yeah. If Polar, if you're
listening,
if your
designers
are listening, the last charger you had was
15
15 times better than the new updated charger that you did. I don't know why you changed it. I don't know why you would do such a stupid thing, but oh Lord, it is the dumbest change.
The current charger that is with the other one. With the current charger that is with Polar, it doesn't stick well to the back of it.
And then sometimes it charges, sometimes it doesn't charge.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
So
if you're rushing, sometimes it might, and sometimes it might.
If you want to sponsor us, Polar, we'll accept it and we'll delete this from the video.
No, I think good feedback is
yeah,
good.
well, I sent them an email.
No, I just think it's good to hear feedback.
I sent them a strongly worded email.
The previous charger that was with Polar was much better.
Yeah.
We're very well designed, and Polar watches are really good.
Never had an issue with that charger.
Part of his email is that, I think.
Yeah.
And tell me, just in terms of once everything is set up, you get your number, you get everything done, and to start on your way, do you have an idea of how you want to approach this? Do you have
I'm gonna take it as slow as possible, give myself 10 minutes of rest, hopefully before the next loop starts, so I can maybe tape up a toe or something, tape up the nipples, and this guy is not ideal right now for me.
Anyway.
Yeah, just make sure.
Cows.
self-sabotage. We have a lot of experience from the last race.
Yeah, that definitely helps. It's going to help this race.
Yeah, so for the moment, I'm not really worried about it. I just want to hit my target, and that's about it. So yeah, just hit the target, stay steady. Obviously, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard, but at the end of the day, if I can do it, this shit's too easy. Then you know what I mean.
If you smash that subscribe button, if we have 1,000 smashes of the subscribe buttons, Monty's gonna do the high rocks next year.
Why would I do high rocks? That shit's too easy, bro. High rocks too easy. But yeah, look, we're gonna.
Views are not as nice as in Kerry, but
yeah, well, we're gonna give it. We're gonna record as much as we possibly can, and yeah. We're gonna do our thing.
Good luck, Monty.
Thank you.
You got this.
I do.
Alright, we'll check it later. Go on. Tell us.
So we set up camp. This is camp.
Is this camp? Do you want to take a picture from the outside?
Yeah. So this is camp. This is my crew chief. We have all the boys here. This is the VIP section. And then there's more up there, and then the race starts over here. That's the start line there. Right there is the start line. And yeah, this is our base camp. This is my med kit box. This is where all the nips get nipped up. And then we have shoes. We got our Monkey D. Luffy over here. Is remember Storm David, so this motherfucker is gonna move.
Oh yeah, smash that subscribe button if your name is Dave.
We got coffee. Alright, I need to get ready. So yeah, anything you want to say, love?
Good luck, God bless.
Good luck, God bless. Happy Easter weekend.
Is that alright? The distance. Every single year someone comes back into the corral and says to us, oh, that's only 4.12 of a mile, or it's only 6.61 kilometers. It's not. We have this. If your watch tells you it's not, it's your watch is the problem. You don't need to hear it. Is that alright? I did this. We did ask everybody for a target as you came in and registered. By the way, if anyone hasn't registered, get your arse in there straight away after this, right? And get registered. We did ask everybody for a target. That's just for a bit of crack, yeah? Because it's Easter, we decided to splash out. If you hit the target that you gave us, you will receive an Easter egg.
Hey!
But I wanted to be clear. I like chocolate. If you do not hit your target, me and PJ will eat your egg in front of you and we hand you your medal. But it'll do. Is there any questions before I pass it over to PJ? PJ, something else he wants to talk to you about. Anybody got anything? Questions? No? Lads, shut your mouth, Joe!
These are the trail shoes that I said are absolute ass for the BMF. So I'm gonna start with them because they have a bit of cushion. So they're comfy. I was stretching out my ass because my lower back is a little bit at me after the drive. So that's about it. Cut. So I'm gonna run in this jumper. I'm gonna have a waterproof jacket just in case. If it does start pissing rain. But if it's a drizzle, we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be alright. Be fine. We'll see after the first one.
How much you getting done?
What?
Your commitment.
50 loops, baby. So that's the goal. That's the goal. But then
This is pre first loop. Okay, this is the face. This is the smile. This is the beard.
Second loop.
The knees is intact.
Yes, especially Disney.
Shoulder is lovely.
Usually this knee is the one that Disney is the one that usually goes.
If you work for Disney, make sure you smash that subscribe button.
Yeah, but yeah, that's about it.
What did you have for food?
I had 2 jelly circle things.
Okay.
And
What time is it?
I had 2 wafer things. We got 10 minutes until the first loop.
Shout out to Polish wafers.
Yeah, Polish wafers.
Yeah.
I'm just
This is
gonna
the routine.
open up everything, make sure everything's working. Good.
You've set up the tent quick enough, thank you God.
Yeah, thank you Jesus for getting us here.
You lost your Jill.
I've already lost my deal. Actually,
Nice. See? Preparation is key.
that's why you have good crew. Good crew. This crew captain hat, she will have to wear this once I start running for the rest of the race. So she won't be able to take this off. Monkey D saucy. Here you are. That's for
Oh,
you.
we're freezing it.
And that's it. I'm gonna leave everything else to you. We'll inflate the mattress whenever we need it later on in the day. And yeah, I just need to keep making sure everything's working.
We're waiting for...
Yeah, this is not as stressful as the BMF was because I don't have to carry anything, which is nice.
51, let's go.
Yeah, this is nice. Every 45
11:51, pre-loop number 1.
Yeah, every 45-50 minutes I'll be able to come back in here, drink something, eat something,
Have a
fuck
good
off
time.
again. Like technically I can finish 7 kilometers in 35 minutes, but
Which
I
you're
don't
not
need to
gonna do.
that. I don't need to do that at all. I need to just steady pace. I'll see what the lads are going at and we'll go with them. I don't know the course, so I'm gonna need to actually pace myself slowly for this one so I actually find out where the hills are so I can, and where the downhills are, so that I know where I can make up time if I'm ever behind. That's it.
Any words for your future self?
Future self, stop being a bitch and come on!
Alright, TTYL.
Bye! Fucking go start.
Right over. Yeah?
What are they doing? It's Easter.
Hey! Look!
Coming through.
That's so nice. How are you feeling?
Very good, that was fun. The jumper paid off,
Okay.
but I think it's done
Yeah.
because it is pissing a
Mhm.
little bit.
You have
But-
about
Loads of time.
10 minutes.
Yeah, loads of time. So I need to just get another.
Dinner served.
Actually, I'll take the... Or that should do it.
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
On to next one.
On to the next
Oh, I
one.
love the shirt. Suitable.
Yeah.
Alright,
on to
good
the
luck onto the next one.
Oh shit, I forgot to pause it. Yeah, easy peasy, hills, walking, forest, trails. So, wait, actually, can I see the elevation gain on this? No. Max heart rate 163.
Shoes?
But I think, for now they're okay.
Alright.
For now they're okay, but we'll definitely need to,
Change them up.
yeah, because they're not water.
How's the nose?
Oh, everything's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, everything's good.
Maybe the forest is doing you well.
No, the forest is nice because there's no wind in there. And then there's very little rain. But then when we came out here, it started pissing. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'll just drop the jumper and maybe let it dry out.
Alright.
Well, it's good.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye bye now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away we go!
Good luck.
See you soon.
How was that, love?
Good. Got too fast again.
Oh yeah? How you feeling?
Good.
Talking about injuries there now. Well, would you look at that? That's the sound.
Is it the fourth week?
3 minutes.
This is the fourth week, yeah?
This is the fourth loop. How are you feeling?
A little bit better. Had to code brown. Made it. I'm empty now. Taking water this time. I'm taking a gel halfway.
Why do you need the water?
Just because I feel
Splash.
like I wasn't hydrating enough.
Okay.
So just gonna hydrate. Have some more electrolytes.
It's not sponsored, Circle K.
Yeah. So then I need to have a gel this one
Alright.
because I've just been eating PB&Js and jelly. So need to have
Food.
Well, these are good. All is good, but the last one was hard because I felt low energy. Bye. Yeah.
How is it?
Loop 4?
Completed.
Yeah, loop 4 done.
5 about to begin.
5 beginning in 6 minutes. Tired.
Why is it hard?
A lot of the first half is just a big massive hill, so it's just a lot on the mind. You know, you're like, oh fuck, here we go again, here we go again. But then the second half is all mainly downhill, so but then it's hard on the body. So like the knees start and the hamstring starts getting at you, like, so. Yeah, it's good. The body's still fine, but mentally it's a little bit harder. But it's already loop 5.
You're 26 kilometers in.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
10 to go. 10 loops left. Easy. Easy peasy.
Away we go again!
Go, love! Hey, my boy! Starting loop 7, T minus
Is it
4
7?
minutes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling?
It hurts.
Okay.
It all hurts. But we got painkillers.
We got what?
We got pain.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away we go!
Let's go!
My feet feel like they're burning. My lower back is stiffer than porn star. And it hurts. But we got 4 left, baby.
It is 3:15 in the morning.
It is.
Monty has not went with his bell to go.
Oh yeah.
That is because he has accomplished his target.
Yeah, job done. Goal achieved. The blister on my foot has said no more. The whole sole of my foot is probably going to come off in the next few days. It's great. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Everything hurts, like from here down. From here down, everything hurts. And yeah, it's just that was a lot. I honestly, I did not think I would make it this far. Because after the first 4 or 5 loops, my nutrition was shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt so weak.
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk to people. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But then we had 75 grams of speed dust, and I downed that shit on the 5th or 6th loop.
New person.
And I just came back to life. And then on the 7th loop, I had a caffeine gel.
Mm-hmm.
That woke everything in my body up. I got an Easter egg for achieving my goal. But yeah, it was very hard. Yeah.
It was harder than BMF, you said, yeah?
Yeah, the last race that we did was, honestly, this was so much harder because you just didn't have any time to rest. Like every single loop I finished 10 minutes before. And there was one loop where I finished like 7 minutes before we had to go.
Yeah.
So I tried to make sure that never happened again. And yeah, just even the second last loop that I did, I finished 10 minutes before. Because I was like, I'm just going to push this. And then you just have to just cruise through the last one and just keep the pain. You know, just get through the pain and you should be alright.
How is the body feeling?
Awful. It's in shock. I did 99 last time. And I was fine. Compared to this, I was fine.
There's still a few runners left.
There's so many left. Oh
Yeah.
my god. There's so many runners left. There are so many savages. There's like probably like 20 plus. Easily.
I think it's 20.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, I knew if I go out there again, I wouldn't get far or I wouldn't finish on time at all. Like, there's no need to push through pain. And I've achieved my goal. I have another event to do in a few months, so there's no need for me to get injured. But yeah, it was good. It was honestly, I don't know how I got here. Like even loop 12, I just did not think like that I'm gonna make it to 3 a.m. I just did not think
Yeah.
at all that I was gonna make it to 3 a.m. But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I had absolute zero doubts that you were gonna do the 100.
yeah.
There is no way I would have let you not finish it.
It was just so weird.
You after the 5th loop, when you had your down fall
Yeah.
for 5th loop,
Yeah, that was rough. Like I remember.
I was a little worried about you because I thought you were getting sicker.
First or second loop, I was like chatting away, having a good time,
Enjoying yourself.
oh. And then the third loop, I just couldn't even have a chat with anyone. I was just like,
Surviving.
like I don't want to burn more calories by talking. So I just head down. I was listening to other people's conversations. That was it. And just going like, huh. Yeah. But yeah, no, I woke up, changed up the nutrition strategy, and yeah, it was perfect. What was it? We had speed dust.
You had a meal.
Had speed dust one lap, a gel the other lap. Speed dust one lap, a gel the other lap. Speed dust and then gel, and speed dust, and then I had barely fuck all for this lap. I had fuck all because I didn't even have the gel. Ed filled up the little bit of speed dust I had left from the last loop and just filled it up with water, and I just had that because I was like, there's no point for me to waste it. You know, I'm going to sleep, like. Just gotta get
You
it done.
achieved your goal, love.
Yeah, achieved my goal.
How does it feel to run 100k?
Hard. And like the elevation. Actually, I didn't even check. What the fuck was the elevation? Honestly, wait. So my watch stopped working. So 34 kilometers the first loop. And the elevation, come on, give it to me. 378.
So 400.
Yeah, around
roughly.
400 meters elevation. And then this one, 400 plus. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I read the wrong thing. Wait, what? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. It says 2,600 meters of elevation. I'll find out later.
All right.
I'll put it in the video. But yeah, smash that subscribe button. Your name's Dave.
The storm was really, really bad.
Yeah, it was actually, there's so many different like climates in the run. Cause like the first bit is like flat and you're running on the road, and it's just rain and wind, and then you go into a forest and there's no rain and no wind, and you're just like trotting away, and it's like tropical. And then you get to the top and it's just no fucking storm, like,
Yeah.
and then you get down into like the last bit there, and it's like nice and foresty, and you're like, oh, it's like Narnia. So yeah, it was interesting.
One of the tent poles broke, so that's how bad the wind was.
Yeah, one of the tent poles broke. So
Shout out to Ed for coming and crewing while I was napping.
Ed didn't have to come. He said he wants to come, but I thought he was gonna come as like a spectator or something, or like, you know, just watching shit. But no, full on crew master.
Yeah.
He helped out the last 3 loops. Justin was sleeping, tired, and yeah, just Ed's MVP. Without
If
Ed,
your name is Ed, make sure you smash subscribe button.
yeah, if your name was Ed. But yeah,
Or if you've got a friend of Ed.
Hellevation is complete for me.
Are you proud of yourself?
We'll see tomorrow. I'm right now in too much pain to be
The drama coming out and send you to your mama. Mr. Whip in the gun down. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. Just let the bullet fly, I'm the last one to die.